Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about crypto domains. Before I talk about crypto domains, let me tell you an example. About a couple of years ago, Google had removed a payments app called Paytm from the Play Store. Paytm is a billion-dollar startup that provides payment facilities to people at large, and Google probably removed that app from its Play Store because Paytm was offering a very strong competition to Google Pay in India. As you can see in this example, there is a centralized body that controls the platform, and that centralized body can create an uneven competitive landscape if it feels threatened from competition. Now, imagine a platform where there is no centralized body. It is completely decentralized and nobody can dictate the rules. Everyone is free to create their own apps, store it onto that decentralized platform, and people are free to choose which app they wish to use from that platform. I believe the future of technology is decentralization, and this decentralization will be enabled through blockchain technology. Similar to that example of an app on Google Play Store, today websites are hosted on a centralized servers, and these servers are owned by large corporations such as Amazon, Microsoft, and so on. These large corporations can decide to take down the website from their server or to use the data from these websites if at their own will or if they are being ordered by a particular government. But the blockchain technology eventually will enable decentralized hosting of websites, which means that there won't be any centralized authority or a body that will host the data on that website onto their servers, but rather the website would be hosted on multiple servers across the globe, and it would be very hard to track those individual servers and get that information about that particular website, or even to pull that website down at one person's or one organization's wills and whims. Now, today, for example, a lot of groups or people who are not happy with the government or with the large organizations cannot freely express their point of view directly and openly, and the governments and the organizations have the power to bring down these websites or to use the data from these websites to harm those particular individuals who are expressing their dissatisfaction or discontent against the government or the large organizations. But in a decentralized world, people can express their opinion freely, can create content freely, and there wouldn't be any centralized authority that can dictate or that will dictate who can post and what can they post. A simple example would be like Twitter had banned Donald Trump from its platform. This is again an example of where an organization can stop an individual from expressing their opinion. No matter whether that individual is right or wrong, that individual has still got the freedom to express their opinions. And in multiple situations, these technology giants can dictate who and what can go onto their platforms. Even Google can decide what appears in its search results. So, eventually, the technology world, would move from centralized to decentralized technology world, and that decentralization would be enabled by blockchain technology. Currently, the blockchain technology has got a high transaction cost, and the time involved in that transaction is high. But eventually, as the technology evolves, the transaction cost and the transaction time will come down to a point where the technology can be adopted at mass scale. And that's when we will see an uprise in decentralized web hosting. Once there is an uprise in decentralized web hosting, there will be an increased demand for crypto domains in order to name those decentralized websites. Not only websites, but other crypto assets can also utilize those crypto domains to name those crypto assets. And the second use case of the crypto domains is that it can directly be used as a form as a as a as a as a destination for payments. So you can send cryptocurrencies from your wallet straight away to the crypto domain that you get from maybe from your friend or from other organization that you want to send money to. You can just type in the crypto domain and like the cryptocurrency that you want to send and what the amount you want to send, and it will directly get transferred to that particular crypto domain. So crypto domains enable two things. One, they make the crypto asset, the accessibility to the crypto asset super easy. They make it human readable form, and B, they enable payments directly to that organization or that individual without having to go through a separate payment merchant who would then charge a commission for the transaction. And today in 2021 we are similar to the early 90s of .com world or the internet world. Probably after 2000s we saw a huge increase in the usage and adoption of internet, resulting in the usage and adoption of .com domains, which resulted in the price rise of the .com domains. Maybe today we are in the similar time frame for crypto domains. 10 years down the line, when the decentralized websites become very popular, the demand for crypto domains would significantly shoot up, and that's when the price of crypto domains would rise. So investing in crypto domains today for a period of 10, 15 or maybe 20 years could possibly be a good investment opportunity. At this point of time, probably a crypto domain costs about $40, but probably 10 or 15 years down the line, that same crypto domains might cost in like 5,000, 10,000, or even maybe some crypto domains might even go up to millions of dollars in their price. However, this is a very highly uncertain and high risk investment idea. But if this investment idea works out, a small investment amount of probably a $40 can multiply more than hundreds of times in the next 10 to 15 years. Thus, crypto domains is an unexplored area of investment currently which we have available, and a smart investor is one who identifies the investment opportunity early on before the masses understand, and invests himself or herself in that opportunity early on and waits for the time for that idea to come up. So probably crypto domain is one interesting, unexplored and a potential opportunity to make investments today. And if you want to buy crypto domains, you can buy it from OpenSea.io. Thanks.